There it is. Ooga. Hello. Hello. The bile is building. The bile is building. Huzzah. What's up, chat? What's up, guys? What's up, Wheels? What's up, Brutus? How you guys doing? Let's get this shit going. Oh. That is not the correct loadout here. What is this? Is that the scope cam? Oh, it is. Oh shit, dude.
Down with the sickness.
Oh, wow. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Doing? I'm having a beer and just chilling. All right, bro. I don't have a beer tonight, but I have a airborne. I've got a little mix of airborne and water. So cheers. Cheers, brother. Mixing airborne and emergency. Fuck yeah, bro. I'll wake up with orange rinds on my skin. I don't think I have an emergency at the moment. But I've been getting, I've been doing, it's not, is it Zyrtec? No, it's Zicam. I've been doing, airborne and Zicam. Which is like another little, like, meltable. But that one you just put in your mouth. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go. We will sync up with the drinking of alcohol one day. Yes. Eventually. Eventually, my friend. Baron. I don't really have any cheers emotes right now. No worries. We can rub the magic shell together. Sorry, the magic nail. Shell. Jesus Christ. Oh, fantastic.
Before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Let me try this. Unplug and plug it back in. We're doing so well, Scope Cam. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Hey. What's up, emo girl? That's a classic. Tis a classic. Alright. Head towards the forest. Let's go. What do we do for this? Shoot. Oh, there we go. Oop, that's not how you... Oh, I just realized a palico is riding on the tail. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep.
Put any materials I find into your field pouch.
Freya says hi. Hi, Freya. She's on Discord watching along. I'm just stopping by before bedtime. She tells me... Oh, I think he, like, auto walks, right? Cool. Oh, maybe not. Cancel, auto move, manual move. No, there it is. Now it's doing auto, right? There it goes. Tells me to tell you she is stroking her bunny rabbit. Nice. Pooch has a bunny rabbit named Panini. What's up? What are you playing? What's up, Clip? We're playing Monster Hunter. I finally got my graphics drivers updated, so I can actually see textures now. That's not how you do the thing that I don't know what you're trying to do. So I just got that song out of my head. Well, it's back. Back to stay. We will need photos of the bunny. I got you. Also, you sound a lot better. I actually feel worse. I feel worse for some reason. My nose is like getting stuffy and shit now. But I'm glad I sound better at least. At least it's an illusion. Oh yeah. You can do like little environmental things like that to mess with stuff. That's sick. Do you even texture, bro? Schwaz I am. Let's get a little practice in here. How do you... Oh, tab, right? No. I forgot how you sheath it again.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Well, I know that. I was trying to do that, ma'am. Oh, here we go. Need some spice to clear out the nose. Eat some raw ginger root dipped in wasabi. Mmm. Yeah, ginger would go really well right now. No love being able to destroy random things in games. Hell yeah. Oh. Shwoop. Oh wait, don't you do... Okay. E? E? Unequip. E? Equip? How do you throw it? Oops. We're still learning the ropes here. Fuck. What's up, Freya? This man's been playing too much Call of the Wild. Trails and grass and snow. Oh, Wheels has been playing too much of that. I also love when you leave footprints or when you move something and it leaves like a sliding track. I think to an extent there's like markers or whatever that like the monsters leave behind. Dude, this looks way better than when we first tried playing this shit. Control? Maybe it's right click? Nah. What was that? I played Medal of Honor when I was a kid and I loved destroying random buildings. Ayo. I believe that Discord link might be broken as we were getting a lot of bots. Stop running, dude. There he goes. Thank you, Brutus. Trying to see, what would it be? Oh my god, dude. Thank you, Wheels. Alright. Oh. It's control and then middle mouse click. That's what it is. Oh shit. Whoa, what the fuck? It's like you're inside a geode. That's awesome. Get some ore. Sorry, Brutus. The Steam Deck was charging because it died last night. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. And we're good. Subimon is alive. Let me make sure he wakes up completely. Should be alive. Wake up! Here, let me just close Firebot here and then I'll reopen it. See if that's what's hanging up. Subimon is hosted on my Steam Deck, correct. I had him hosted on my PC at first when I was building him.
Subi, wake up, I don't like this.
But then I switched him to my Steam Deck so that I could still turn him on when I'm out in the Everglades if I use the Steam Deck out in the field. There we go. In public, no less. Talk about an overkill Tamagotchi. I think I'm going to get Path of Titans for the Xbox this month. But I also want to get Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Switch too. But I also need a new Xbox headset and a new phone case. I don't know what to do. Do a get one of those little like paper like origami things, those little paper fortune teller things, and leave it up to that. Write all the outcomes in the paper flaps. Is this how you get out of here? Oh. Oh, that was kind of cool. Anywhere to go from here? Oh, there we go. Dude, so sick. What? This map is wild. Let's talk about some shit with this guy. Special items are now available at the provision stockpile in each region. Choose which item you want from the list and obtain it by exchanging certain items you already have.
Selection's not bad, huh?
Ooh, trap tool. How much money do I have? Oh, cool. I can only buy 2. What? Huh? What? Why? You're now in offline mode. That's fine with me, dude. Stream's up still? Stream's up still. That's fine. Well, I can only buy 2, though. Is that the only amount he has right now?
You got good taste.
Oh, it's because you can only have 2 at a time in your fucking... in your pouch. That's why. Yeah. Box is where it needs to go.
You got good taste.
I would say the phone case. What riggin' you from, boy? Riggin'. Regon. What Regon you from, boy? You from the southern riggin'? Exchange for limited items. Do I have these? Oh, I guess so. For a beach barrel bomb. Flame Fetty ticket for beach barrel bomb.
All yours. Take
Sure
care.
thing, dude. Oops. You're probably right. I'm gonna do that. I think probably a better option. Yeah, if you're anything like me, where you're dropping your phone like 24/7, I would prioritize the case. I drop my phone like once a week, dude. I hate that shit. And it's like I try not to. I try my hardest not to. But it just doesn't work out for me. Have some news for you. What was this, Pokemon? Claim content. What news you talking about? You got nothing for me, dude. I'd like to request support. What? Oh, you can't do this offline. That's why. What's this? Monster Field Guide. I love this. Chatacabra. Cumatrice. Whoa, what happened? Why does it do that? It's weird. It's actually because my case is falling apart. My phone won't firmly stay in the case anymore. Key lime pie is available. Hey, let's go. Welcome in, Father of Bile. Brutus is taking the red eye. Fang beasts that are sometimes seen traveling in packs. Wait, have we even seen this? Balahara? I feel like I haven't seen that yet. That looks like a rotifer. Kinda. Will deliver. Desert. Oh no, these are those little those desert wyverns, that the little like sand wyverns. Or I guess they're considered a leviathan, right? Okay, yeah, this is a wyvern. This is a leviathan. Fun fact, I used to have a sand, well, it's a leviathan, but I thought it was a sand wyvern. Wyvern? Wyvern? Is it wyvern? I say wyvern. Wyvern. I've always said wyvern. I will stand on wyvern. I'm looking for the next wyvern flick at the theater. It's gonna be cool to see these guys with full texture now. Small monster. Baunos. Ceratodon. Dalthidon. Talioth. Gahios. Endemic life field. Oh, cool, dude. Captured? Oh, you can like catch bugs. And well, I know you could catch bugs, but they have it like Animal Crossing now almost. Dude, why is my nose like clogged right now? Oh my god. Thank you. I say it's data. I say data. Data? No, data. I feel like it's pronounced either or like data, but I don't know. Okay. Unless it's like a, oh, no, yeah, data or data. No, data. Because it's a, there's one T. So it's like an A with a line over it. Scared the hell out of me, dude. I say it the same way, beta. Yeah. Oh yeah, so what oh, aquatic life field guide? What? Sick, dude. What phone do you have, Wheels? Are you a Apple guy or a Android guy? I feel like I heard a echo here a second ago. No. Okay, we're good. How do I go back online here? Options? No. Did I ever... Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, we're good on that. Good on all that, good on all that. Okay. Variable rate shading off. Oh, we don't want that anyways. Just let it die. Yeah, just don't even get the case. Just free ball it then. I'm surprised it's still working, dude. You've had that same iPhone 8 for like how long? Signal.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Is this how I get online here? There we go. Online single player. What carrier does he have?
I'm happy to help anytime.
I'd like to request support. I've had it since I was 28. I'm 33 now. As long as it's still working, I'm gonna use the fucking thing. Can't blame you there, dude. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done. There we go. Have not met the necessary conditions. Oh, here we go. Research help, fishing. Catch 3 aquatic fish. Oh, phone just died. Sick. Are there any more little things here? Nice. Little like mini quests. Cool, cool. Fire. Flare. Fair. No content here. Any DLC here? Free and paid DLC available now. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, I'll do this later then if I have to do Steam Store shit. Let me tell my boy that I'm playing this at the moment. Mr. Dipsy. Is he on? Oh, he's not on right now. Oh wait, he's online. Cool. Flare Bear Care. Care Bear. Anything else we need to figure out here? Oh, I think this one. Oh, it's the same one. No, that's just the icon. Isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Head toward the forest. Assignments. These are both checked, right? Oh, these are not checked. Event quests, free challenge quests, SOS flare quests. Let's do this one just cause oh, what's that? Oh, that's the town. Okay. Let's do this one Just to get a little refresher. Oh, my nose. Oh, shit.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Oops. Oh, there's our boy. Oh, look how much better that looks, dude. Look how much better that looks. Can't you crouch? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, these stupid bugs are gonna give us away.
Have a look at them later.
How did I crouch? I don't even realize how I crouched. That's our Tarjay. Quietly. Careful. Carefully. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh. Huh? When the fuck did I get a gun, bro? What?
Finding good footing in sandy terrain can be tricky.
Huh? Wait. Okay, whatever. Gun it is, bro. Let's see what we got. Piercing ammo. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. I just want to know how I ended up with a gun, dude. We had a great sword this entire time, and now we have a gun? I cast Volley of Lead. I cast Get Out of My Swamp. What I feel like this is doing like nothing to him. Oh, there he goes. What is it? Control. Oh, what? Oh shit. Gah. Right in the little whoopsie. Oop. Ugh. Switch modes. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? No one told me the shit rips like that. Come on. Hello? What? Oopsie. Bro. Can you stop, Steam? Thank you. Whoop. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Let's go. Dude. Pow right in the kisser, brother. Dude's covered in wounds. Did we just find what we wanted? Did we just find a preferred weapon? Oh my god. Shazam! Gotcha, buddy boy. Poison ammo? Oh, hold up. What did you leave? What did he drop? Oh, damn, they had a trap here. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, Z is to slow down. Okay, okay. Switch weapon. Aha. Let's go. Hold up a second. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Bro, how do you switch this back to the sword? Morph slash R. Oh. Colito de rana. Sana, sana, colito de rana se no sana hoy. sana mañana. Oh. Swap back. Let's do it. Ah, out of range. Oh. Kiss her, I hardly know her. Nah, we're gonna give her a little surprise here. Oh, Jesus. I should have saw that coming. Gotta hit you in the butt, dude. I want to try the poison ammo. Oh, its tongue is a weak spot. There we go. Texas heart shot. Shazam.
Such lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
No, it's because that frog's got some psychedelic properties. Why? It used body slam. It was super effective. I only understand English, sir. No disrespect. It means heal butt of a frog. If it doesn't heal today, it'll heal tomorrow. It's something that like your mom or like your grandparents tell you when you like scrape your knee or some shit like as a kid. Sana sana colito de rana, se no sana hoy, se sana mañana. I think that's how it goes. Oh wait, we got one more on this list here. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Dinosaur cloaca, anybody? Here we go. These are good. Let's get back to these. We did these three, so let's do this one. This is a quick one, I believe, right? Yeah, slay 8 Talioth. Sounds like some kind of blessing, which is pretty cool, I think. Feels like one. Definitely feels like one.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Is someone awake? Like visibly? Yes. Okay, cool. Let me actually move him to like the corner here. Oh, Monster Hunter is like so off center on YouTube. There we go. Good lord. Hi everybody in YouTube. Thank you for reporting the spammers. Thank you for the Tic Tacs. Thank you very much, Wheels. Oh, that's why. Riding attack, dismount attack, aim slinger, Fire slinger. Oh, I don't have anything, right? Oh, these are kind of cool. Like little sawfish crocodiles. Sawtooth crocodiles. That's pretty dope. Just like looking at the wildlife out here is pretty dope, dude. What's cool is that once we get to like some maps with like multiple monsters on it, they'll fight each other and shit. And it's really fucking cool to watch. These are cool. It's like little buffalo. Little like dinophilos. Oh shit. Oh, do they all attack you? Oh, that's sick.
I put the materials I found in your field pouch.
Oh, look at these little guys. These guys are cute. That's alright, I'll leave you alone. They're kind of like a hairy, Parasaurolophus? Parasaurolophus? Parasaur? Yeah, parasaur. Kind of like a hairy parasaur. How's the pie? He did it share. It's very good. Is this Wayne's pie? Uncle Wayne's pie? Wiggly lychee. Packy? Yeah, isn't there another name for, isn't there parasaur? That's also, no, wait, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of maybe there's two different names for it or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Parasaurolophus. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying parasaur because of the mouth, but I guess it's kind of like a mix between a parasaur and a packy then. Yeah. It's like a wildebeest mated with a parasaur and a packy. Here's what we're looking for. These little dudes. Let's see how quick we can, Oh wait, why? How do I switch weapons when I'm not? Oh shit. Oh, okay, they actually fight back. Can I not switch weapons when I'm not mounted? How does this work as a... Say hello to my little friend. Oh, say hello to my little... Hold on. We're getting some, Oh. We're getting some feedback here. Wait. Okay. Just chill. Just relax. Just relax. Just wait till their bodies stop jiggling. Party on. Excellent. Less like Wayne's World, more like Krusty Krab. They're saying hello to your little friend, but they don't seem to give a shit. They are undeterred. Damn, the next spot's pretty far out. We are pretty far out here. What was that? Oh, this guy. I guess he's pretty chill if you don't mess with him. Damn. Looks so cool, dude. With the actual textures on him now. Oh, okay. We're fine. No. You can do your thing. I'm alright. I was just looking. I was just checking in. Dude. You know your bugs, yeah, especially those in the southeast. I should. I would like to hope so. Oh, excuse me, just passing through. Oh, reload. Hold on. We're kicking this back with the axe. Oh, it's the dismount attack. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I think he's already dead. No, that's not... Now's not the time to do that. What is that, V? Oh, that's V that does that. Oops. Shazam! Oh, and shift is what sheaths your weapons. Okay, cool. After stream, Sivith has a paper wasp that needs ID. Okay, sick. I only know of the insects I've encountered and have been stung or bit by. That's a good that's a good thing. It's a good thing to know the ones that are invimating you for sure. Oh, when did this guy die? What? Did he get caught in the crossfire? Ooh, a piece of candy. Good job, Maggie. I try to learn at least one in and around my yard, but there's a lot, and my brain's memory storage is leaky. Ugh, felt that. It's so hard to like learn a whole bunch of stuff and keep it in your brain while also learning more shit at the same time. Threw in a quick INAT ID, but there's some others that look similar, so figured you're better than I. Gotcha. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a good old-fashioned try. Oh, dude. Oh, my phone's dead. Oh, my God. Let's add a little. Let's try to add those light rays back to this painting, to the micro painting. while I ramble for a second. I was in paleontologizing's stream earlier, and someone like raided in, and then he played his channel intro video, and he showed like this Allosaurus skull that he blow nose. Yeah, I got you. I think he designed like a 3D printable Allosaurus skull, or he at least put one together, but I don't know if he designed it or not. I wouldn't put it past him to have actually designed it, since he's a paleontologist. But dude, that shit's sick. It's like different pieces, and you put them together to form like a very like realistic looking skull. Like there's cracks and fissures in it and everything in it. It's really cool looking, like really, really convincing looking, especially if you get the paint job right, I would think. Okay, so all we need to do this little sun rays is white, blue, and black. Actually, sorry, just white and blue. Bro, almost all my other friends that have Monster Hunter are all playing on fucking PS5. And it's not cross-platform. It's ridiculous. Big F. But I have the link for that I have that the link to that skull that I'll pop in the Discord later on. I was a dumb kid that would piss off red ants and have them bite me all over. Yeah, I don't know how I thought the painting was a map in the game. Oh, shit. Does it not look like a part of the game? It kind of does, yeah. It looks... Actually, there's, like, other Monster Hunter games that look very much like that, because it's kind of like a cardboard... they use, like, on almost, like, cardboard cutout art in some things. So it does kind of have that vibe sometimes. I need a PC. I'm still in the PS4. My best advice for that is just start getting like little pieces at a time. You can just work your way up. You don't have to like buy it all at once, or work your way up from like a mid-tier PC, something that has like a motherboard that would support probably like a Ryzen 7 AMD chip, I would say. And then you also don't have to like go super overboard with your GPU at first either. And eBay, well, so there's it's tricky, right? Because there's plenty of older GPUs out there that still hold their own and aren't like super overpriced. There's a lot of good videos out there for budget friendly GPUs on YouTube, but definitely piece by piece is the best way to go if you're just getting into PC building. Or Best Buy even has crazy deals sometimes. That's true, especially around like Black Friday. And there's a site called PC Part Picker. And as you're getting pieces, you can put them in that website, and it'll show you other pieces that are compatible with the pieces that you're buying, so that you know that you're not going to end up with something that doesn't work with what you already have. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Best Buy. Yeah, Best Buy's good. And whatever you get at Best Buy, you can like easily upgrade later on too, if you need more performance for any reason. But the Best Buy builds are pretty good, I would say. So we are using a let me put a little more water here. If you see the the image on the lower right corner, that is a micro painting that we're doing. I'm trying to add sun streaks because we're doing an underwater environment here, and our paintbrush at the moment is a single eyebrow hair. Oh, that reminds me. I was driving home from work and like my eyelid like itched, and I went like this, and I plucked out like 4 eyelashes, and then I like lost them, and I was like, fuck. That was like 4 paintbrushes right there that I could have had. But yeah, we're doing a micro painting right now of a plesiosaur, sorry. But we're doing the backdrop currently. And we're trying to get sun rays coming through. These ones are actually coming out pretty dope. But I think those are going to go away when we put the resin over it though. They need a little more paint to them. Let's keep adding onto that. As I build it, learn what goes where. Yeah, you can even like well, no, yeah, that's the best way to do it. Like slowly as you start upgrading the parts, just look up, there's so many videos on YouTube now of how to like replace your RAM, how to upgrade your CPU. One major thing, if you upgrade your GPU, something that I didn't do and actually like fucked up a lot of stuff that I didn't realize was being fucked up. Oh, I wonder if this is why I was getting problems in the aisle. We should try running that like at the end of stream or something, or at some point. Maybe at the end of stream just for a little bit. But I did a full graphics card driver reset. Like I wiped all drivers using a DDU program. Just followed like a little 7-minute YouTube video. You download the DDU. You go into safe mode. You start the DDU. You wipe all drivers. And then you install, well, sorry, before you go into safe mode, you download the DDU software and you download the current drivers for your card, and then you go into safe mode, and then you start the DDU program, you wipe all the drivers, and then you install the new drivers, and that like does an amazing job. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, dude. It literally fixed everything. Like that was the problem for sure. And I'm pretty sure that the old like 970 and the what was the other one I was using? The 1080 Ti drivers were like still on my hard drive or my SSD. Fucking with shit. What's up, Emo? How you doing? DDU is great. Don't need to use safe mode though. It is recommended. I used it on Emmy's computer last week when her game was crashing. Fixed it right up. Sick, dude. Yeah, I was just following the little tutorial. Oh, that would mess things up. Yeah, for sure. But when I put it in, I did like the little like clean install thing in the NVIDIA software, but I don't think it actually does a full clean install. Okay, that's a sunray, dude. Okay, let's see how that works. Always use DDU. Always use DDU before installing a new GPU. Facts, dude. Facts. Found that out the hard way. I need to move OBS over here really quick. Whoa. Just so I can see my my painting. See where the scraper is going. So this painting is probably, let me see what I can see measurement wise. Emo, what are the dimensions on your PC case? Because the way you were describing it last time, that thing sounded like it was the size of a Gundam. Based on what you could fit in it. I think the Steam Deck's good enough to unplug. It's the size of 2 large computer towers put together. Jesus Christ. How many GPUs do you have in it? And what were your plans for that? What inspired you to get such a massive case? One moment, I grab link. Revo uninstaller is good for general software. Yeah, I have that. I use that for fucking McAfee and those stupid antivirus softwares. I think I followed J2 on that stuff. And granted, I did hear about the GPU thing on his channel around that same time, and I totally ignored it. Oh, let me wipe this. I used it as a computer and server in one. I could run a game server, play the game, and stream all at once with no performance hit. Worked great. I only switched because upgrade. So new computer is in more normal case, but it's still a very large tower. Old big case. How many GPUs did you have in it? Or did you just have like a super power GPU? Core X9 Snow Edition. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Hey yo. Thank you, Wheels. So loud, dude. That one is so loud. Just checking that the cover slip is lined up correctly. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, dude. See, like that worked out way better. That worked out way better. Okay, hold on. Let me cure them. Let me cure it. Cure rig it. Let's get these stickers into view. I guess they're still too close to see. I'm back. What's up? What's up, back? Brutus got me on that now. Also, it's kind of fitting, especially for this game. I used the Asus WSX99. Just 2, but it could take up to 7. Gotcha. It's a CEB workstation motherboard. It won't fit a normal case. 8 RAM slots and quad channel instead of the usual 4 and dual channel. Oh yeah, bud. I don't know why I went full Midwestern. The way it was configured, it can take 7 GPUs at 8x or 6 at full 16x speed. So my plan was to add 4 more to use for rendering. I just used dual 970s. This was some time ago, so at the time that was almost the highest card available. I have one 970 still. I had half a thought to use it as a lossless scaling GPU, but I saw someone actually use it on like YouTube for that, and it didn't work that well. I might try to use a 1080 Ti for lossless scaling GPU, because I have I think 1 or 2 more slots in my motherboard. I know 1 for sure. What's your thoughts on like multiple RAM sticks? Because like I had the slots to put in 2 more RAM sticks, but then I've heard like conflicting information on like Reddit and shit online, to where if you put in like, if say for instance you had 32 gigabytes of RAM on 2 cards, it would perform better than 4 sticks of 16 gig RAM. Like 2 sticks of 16 gig RAM apparently performs better than 4 sticks for some reason. I run 4 with no issue. Yeah, you said it runs totally fine for you. And I mean, like, it's fucking there on the board, dude. Like, it drives me insane. But that's like the story I hear all the time. Like, when people are like, well, actually, I don't know, because maybe it's specific to DDR5 RAM. I don't know. Because that's the RAM I'm running currently. So it's complicated? Okay. Yeah, there's no, like, easy way to throw it out there. My motherboard only does 3200, and my RAM can go up to 3600. I mean, I guess that kind of works though, right? Because like that way you're not throttling your RAM 24/7. Dude, hell yeah, these God Rays look so much better than the ones. I can't even see the other ones, dude. Oh, and they were going the other direction. Whoops, whatever. Want to patch me into voice? So much typing. Oh yeah, let's go. Quick emo explanation. Oh man, my fucking nose feels like shit right now. Here, I'll call you on Discord. Oh wait, hold on. I can't hear you. Input. There we go. There we go. What's up?
There we go. Hi, start digging in your butt,
Wait, hold on.
twins.
What?
The sound alert went off.
Oh,
You were going beep beep, and then they played the beep beep.
oh. Yo. So,
Perfect timing.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
RAM is complicated. So
Yes.
technically speaking, you have 4 slots in a dual channel system. You have 2 slots in a single channel system.
Uh-huh.
For each channel, it depends on what your future plans are as to whether you want to use all 4 slots immediately
Mhm.
and distribute across them, or if you want to use 2 slots.
Mhm.
The reason it tells you to put the first stick in one slot, miss a slot,
Yeah.
and then put the second stick in the next slot is it's to get you to use both channels so you get the maximum bandwidth through the system.
Gotcha.
If you add 2 more sticks, you are not increasing bandwidth at all.
Huh.
So, if your plan is to have, for example, 64 gigabytes in your system, and you do not plan to upgrade in the future,
Uh-huh.
then use all 4 slots. Get
Right
4
off the
16
get-go.
sticks. Yeah.
Gotcha.
However, if you're starting out with 64 gigs and you plan to upgrade later to 128, then get 2 32 gig sticks and fill the 2 slots so that you have 2 slots later to expand capacity. Because whenever you install, you never put 2 slots in a single channel and don't fill the second channel. You can,
Yeah.
and some systems will allow you to. A lot of them, when they do the initial RAM profiling at startup, will bug out and just do a repeated boot until you actually move to the correct slot. Some modern systems, the UEFI BIOS, will actually flag this as an issue, and it will show on the screen a little diagram saying, hey, move this stick to this slot, you've got it in the wrong slot. Which, it's smart, and it's also dumb. Because for some people, they might, for whatever reason, want to only use one channel. It seems odd, but I mean, for example, sometimes one of the channels dies, you're out of warranty, you still want to use the board, you only got 2 sticks anyway, you can't move that stick from the dead channel into the other slot. It won't let you.
Huh. Damn.
Even though technically it would work.
Yeah.
So it is absolutely a software-based lock when it does that. But for the most part, it's a protection against people who don't know about computers to keep the performance higher for them. So if they've installed it wrong, it's getting you to install it the quote-unquote correct way.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you wanted to would you be able to do like a full like reset and then like say you're already running like 2 sticks? Could you do like a full like hardware like reset and then boot it up with 4 sticks instead? Would you have to like clear your CMOS or something like that?
Oh, no, for that you just throw in the 2 new sticks and what I would recommend. You don't technically have to do this, but what I would probably recommend is when you install the 2 new sticks, if it's been running for a while with only 2 sticks and you're adding another 2 to make it 4, go into the BIOS immediately when you boot, and then restart from in the BIOS, and that should trigger it to do a reprofiling of the RAM. It should do that anyway, but some systems might not. So to try and force that trigger, go into the BIOS.
Gotcha.
The first time you install a new CPU and RAM on a motherboard and swap out the RAM or anything like that, or change any RAM-based setting in the BIOS, the first time you boot the machine after that, more often than not, it's going to take a while to boot, and it might restart itself several times. When it's doing that, do not turn it off. A lot of people turn it off because they think something's broken. What it's doing is it's automatically profiling the RAM. It is changing the clock speed and changing the core clock on the CPU to match, and seeing how high can it run this RAM. And then once it figures out what profile it's crashing at or not being stable at, then it will fall back to the one lower
and
so
profile
that you're at
that
the highest possible.
Gotcha.
It's a good system for the average user who doesn't know how to do this themselves in the BIOS. I set mine manually via XMP profiles.
Gotcha.
99% of people don't even know what an XMP profile is. So
yeah.
it's,
Nice.
It is a smart design, but at the same time, none of the manufacturers or resellers of these machines let the person know beforehand that if it's doing that, don't turn it off.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing to do because you're fucking up its profiling.
Oh,
and if you turn it off at the wrong time, you might end up causing the BIOS to stick with a bad profile.
Ugh.
And that's going to cause all kinds of instabilities, blue screens. It might just not boot at all, and you might have to go back into the BIOS and manually re-trigger that profiling.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, people who don't understand what's going on will go into the BIOS just to try and figure out what's going on after looking something up online. They don't know what they're doing. They restart it, thinking, oh, I fixed it, and then it starts doing the rebooting thing again as it's trying to reprofile, and they think it's broken again, so they turn it off again. It's like, I've had to deal with that several times with people coming to me with a quote-unquote broken computer.
Yeah.
I turn it on, I go into the BIOS, I check things, everything's running fine, so I reboot it. It starts doing the profiling, and they're like, yeah, see, this is what it does. And I'm like, yeah, this is what it's supposed to do. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's profiling the RAM. You gotta let it do its cycles, give it a few... Depending on the system, like with the old system, the fucking, what we nicknamed the Mecha Beast, she had originally 256 gigs of RAM in there. The profiling for that took about 15 minutes. Jesus. So, yeah, whereas my current machine with 128 gigs but in only 4 slots, it only takes about 4, maybe 5 minutes at most for it to profile that, so much quicker.
Did you get those RAM sticks before the big hike? Well, actually, I don't know. Are the prices also super high up there too for RAM?
Yes, it's a global issue. It's not just...
Damn, RAM.
This is a very interesting and strange thing that's going on right now with the RAM, because the only reason this is a thing is Micron, who are the owner of what's the company name? The one that they said that they're not going to sell to consumers anymore. I've suddenly forgotten the name, and it's the one that I recommend to everyone and have been using myself for so many years now for hard drives.
Oh, for hard
They're not selling
drives?
them.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
let me check, because
Seagate?
I have them. No. Let me check. What drive have I got in here? It's the CMX 500, but what's the company? Crucial.
Ah,
Crucial. So
Gotcha.
Crucial is the public-facing consumer what do you call it? Storefront for Micron.
ah,
Is a subsidiary of Micron. It's all of the same hardware. It's exactly the same company. It's exactly the same manufacturer. It's just their public brand.
gotcha.
They sell to consumers, whereas Micron sell directly to other manufacturers. When you buy a M.2 NVMe SSD from Samsung, like one of their like 980 EVOs, something like that, their memory chips are Micron chips. It's exactly the same memory chips that are used in Crucial SSDs. The difference is Samsung make their own boards that they put their memory chips on, and they run them at a much higher voltage. They push them to the limit. So
Gotcha.
even though it's the same memory chips, you get a higher drive speed usually with Samsung, but a premium price point. Unfortunately, because they push the chips, they are more prone to dying early, which is why for many years now I stopped recommending Samsung. There's been multiple issues with Samsung drives over the years, and I switched myself to Crucial many years ago. I have all Crucial SSDs now, except for one Samsung that I've still got because I got that a long time ago.
Gotcha.
The speed difference that everybody argues, oh, but Samsung is faster. Well, yeah, you're getting maybe a few hundred megahertz faster. It's gonna make no difference to you.
Yeah.
Zero difference. 99% of people will never notice that difference. The only time it's going to really make a difference to the average user buying these kinds of drives is for gamers when they are initially loading a game, and mostly when they load that game for the first time, or after not playing it for a while. The way Windows manages the caches, the first time you load a game, it usually takes a bit longer because it's caching everything. Once it's been loaded, the next time you open it, it's going to load much faster.
Yeah.
And the actual difference on that first load time versus a Samsung versus a Crucial drive is maybe 1-2 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
Is that worth an extra $100?
Yes.
No. Absolutely not in my book.
Definitely not.
So, yeah, Crucial all the way. It's because of that slightly lower clock speed. It's more stable. It's gonna last longer. They run far cooler. Samsung drives are famous for getting hot. You really want a heatsink on them. So yeah, and so basically, what's happening with the whole pricing thing though is crazy because Crucial has closed down. Micron said we're closing Crucial down. We're not going to sell to consumers anymore. Okay, we can't get Crucial drives. We're still getting Crucial memory and Crucial memory chips in SSDs via other companies. They are still selling to third parties to make consumer drives. So we're going to lose Crucial drives, but those other companies will produce more commercial drives under their names. The price is going to be higher because usually you're paying more premium prices, especially for like Samsung drives. It is very unfortunate, but I mean, a lot of the experts are saying that prices might not come down until 2027, even 2028.
Oof.
I'd be surprised if they don't come down within 6 months.
Yeah.
Because right now, very few people are buying drives, and if people aren't buying drives, all these companies are losing money. So they're gonna up the production and reduce the price again. It's inevitable. Otherwise, it's just not good for business all around.
Supply and demand.
Exactly. if there's no demand and you've got a bunch of supply there, you have to reduce the price to get it flowing again. So,
Yeah.
Similar thing happened when there was the huge hike in prices on graphics cards.
Yeah.
When I bought this new machine, I paid. It was something like 5,200 in total.
Ooh.
2,000 of that was for the freaking GPU alone.
Jesus. And that's in pounds, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
Now, I haven't built my own machine in I don't know how many years at this point. I'm tired of building machines. I've built hundreds of machines over the years. So the last two machines, the Mecha Beast and this one, I hired. I got custom builds done where you're basically paying extra to hire a team to put it together for you and send it out to you pre-custom built.
Yeah.
So I gave them a lot of detail as exactly how everything needs to be configured. They actually really fucked up on the new one. It got sent back and it was rebuilt by a single guy. The original team of 4 did an awful job. But it got sent back. It was rebuilt by just one dude, poor guy. He rebuilt the entire thing in just 2 days. It took the 4 guys 3 to 4 weeks to build it.
Jesus. And that's their
but
job to do that, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's bloody expensive. It's like an extra. I paid a. It was either an extra 400 or 500 on top of the cost of the machine.
Fuck.
For them to build it all, and build it fully custom from scratch.
Damn.
I chose every single part and I chose every bit of the configuration, how it was going to be installed. The only thing that I left up to them was cable management.
Yeah.
And the first team of 4 did basically no cable management. It was awful.
Jesus.
Also, part of the build instructions, I specifically asked for them to run the SATA and data cables to all drive bays, so that when it arrives to me, I can just put my drives straight in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly, because they're cable managing anyway. You can't easily add new cables to good cable management. You have to redo the entire thing. So that was part of the instructions. When it got here, not only was there basically no cable management done and a huge awful nest of wires just jammed in the back, making the actual side of the case bulge. Yeah. They also didn't run any of those SATA power and data cables.
What the fuck?
There's many other issues with that build though. So yeah, it got sent back. It was assigned to one dude to rebuild it. He called me the next day and we spent 3 hours in a call doing nothing but select a case.
Damn.
It's incredibly difficult to get a good case these days, and with such a specific build, especially for somebody who's so OCD, it's really difficult to get a good case. And the previous case, the case I'd originally selected, they said that they couldn't fit the GPU in. So I said, okay, fine. Let's look at some more cases, give me your recommendations, give me the specifications. And in the end, by their recommendation, I went with a Lianli case. I can't remember the model at this point.
I think that's what
11 something.
I think that's what Brutus usually recommends, is the Lianlis.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are recommending them. They are stylish, they are pretty, but the case that came to me, after seeing that one case, I will never touch a Lianli case again. The design, so we were doing a vertical mount for the GPU, and the Lianli case has a riser card and a bracket designed for this. I told them that I would be adding a PCIe card for high-speed Ethernet, a card for surround sound, and a card for video capture. So they knew my full intentions with this machine.
Yeah.
It arrives to me, I open it up, I go to install cards, and the design of that case with this horizontal or vertical mount bracket blocks all the other PCIe slots.
Damn.
So if you want the pretty side-mounted fucking GPU, you can't have any other PCIe devices in there. It was so dumb. It was amazingly bad. But what really annoyed me was the back panel where you mount the 2.5-inch SSDs. It was designed in such a way that you couldn't use any standard normal SATA cable. You had to have a 90-degree cable. However, you couldn't use a standard 90-degree cable. You had to use one that was inverted, that went the opposite way. It was really dumb. So you either have to buy Lian Li's own or find some other company that's solid. So I was like, yeah, no, this ain't on. I sent that back, and yeah, we rebuilt it in this case. This case is amazing. And the guy who built it for me over the next... He built it in just 2 days, and he was constantly sending emails and giving me calls, sending pictures, and asking, is this okay? Is that okay? And I was like, yes, that's great. He did an absolutely brilliant job on it. And he did run all of the data and power cables for the SATA drive. So as soon as it arrived, I put all my drives in. And there's still some bays there for me to add more drives to. And when I need to, the cables are already there. So, great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pulling the on me. It's not great.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a new case currently because everything's kind of like crammed in this case. It feels like because like the liquid cooler, the AIO was supposed to have enough clearance to fit at the top, but it did not quite clear.
Yeah, they often say it has clearance, and then you find out actually no. To be fair, it also does somewhat depend on both the cooler and the fans attached to the cooler, because you get different thicknesses of radiator, you get different thicknesses of fans. You can use low profile ones. The way mine's currently set up is I didn't want it this way, to be very clear, but my radiator is in the front and not in the top, and the only reason is it wouldn't fit in the top.
Yeah.
In this case, that was the one downside. There is a slightly larger version of this case, the 6000X. It would have fit in that one, but that one was too tall for where I wanted to put it under my desk. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll put it in the front.
Yeah.
So the way it's set up is a push-pull configuration. It's a full-size radiator, so it's got 3 fans on one side of the radiator and then 3 on the other, so 6 fans on one radiator. So you got air pulling in from one side and then pushing out the other.
Gotcha.
It's much better cooling. One thing that I really do not like, especially in all these modern cases, yes, they look pretty, but side-mounted fans are not good. Stop doing this. When you, the way we've always done cooling, for air cooling especially in cases, is you try and get a nice even flow coming in from the front, getting pulled up out the top, and excess going out the back.
So wouldn't also, like, when you have like fans like towards the bottom, isn't your PSU also producing a good amount of heat? Wouldn't that kind of like bring in a lot of heat from your PSU a little bit?
So if you have fans in the bottom that are blowing up, well, with the way it would be positioned, it shouldn't be blowing through your PSU.
Yeah.
So the way you install your PSU is the PSU has a fan built in, usually. Any decent modern one.
Yeah.
Especially anything that's over like 600 watts, it's going to have a built-in fan. And that fan, if you're installing it correctly, is blowing out of the case. Some people install them upside down and it blows the heat into the case, which is obviously bad. For the most part, it's not a big deal unless you are doing things like heavy gaming, then yes, the extra heat is going to cause a problem. If it's just an office machine, then who cares? So, but that also is slightly an extra exhaust fan. It is pulling some extra air out and down. But for the most part, it's not really an issue. But what when you have the air flowing the correct way, where you got at least like a couple of fans in the front, a couple at the back, and some on top, that gives a nice even flow. These modern cases, almost all of them have side-mounted fans as well, and you think, ooh, an extra 3 fans, that's good. Well, no, not really, because what it does is it blows a shit ton of air at high speed straight into the other side of the case and completely messes up the even airflow. And you get a bunch of turbulence in the case, and it's actually really bad for cooling. Come on. I had someone with a machine come to me that was arguing this when I pointed out that's not the best way to do it. You should actually do this in a push-pull configuration, you'll get much better cooling, and he tried to argue it, so I was like, okay, well, let's test this, shall we? And we ran a couple of benchmarks with the way he had set it up. And then all I did, I didn't even move the fans, I just turned those 3 fans off and did the same benchmark, and sure enough, much better cooling. And he was like, oh, okay, then yeah, let's rearrange them and put them in the front, and we did that, and we did a push-pull.
Nice.
Even airflow is always better, even if you have less overall airflow. If it's even, it can be much better than a turbulent airflow for obvious reasons. I mean, basic thermodynamics.
Yeah.
There are a few modern case designs that have really stupid giant cutouts at the back. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing that they've realized that the cooling in their machines aren't very good, and to make up for that, they've just punched a bunch of holes in the back to let extra air out. That's my best guess. But I'm not really sure. The only thing that I don't like about my case is the glass panels. It's got a glass panel on the front and a glass panel on top. There are 2 versions of this case. There is the 5000 X, which is what I've got with the glass panels, and there's a 5000D, which is airflow model. 5000D's nuts! The airflow version, instead of having a glass panel, it has a plastic panel that is perforated. It's got a bunch of holes in it to make good airflow.
What's your team been getting
It's
up
so
to?
much better, because with this one, with a glass panel, you just got some thin slots in the side. You're blocking about 90%, maybe even more than 90% of the airflow. It's a really shit design, and most modern cases are like this. It's because it looks nice, and people like pretty cases, and that's where the market goes and what the market builds, because people like it looking pretty and futuristic.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's not functional. It's very bad. I can just taking off the glass panels, my cooling is so much better. So it's so frustrating. I would have got the airflow model, but at the time the store didn't have it in stock. I'd already been waiting ages for them to get RAM in stock, and they actually upgraded my RAM for free to better RAM, because I'd been waiting several months, and they still didn't have an ETA of when the RAM was going to come in.
Yeah.
And I think they got scared that I might pull out and go somewhere else, because I mean, I'm paying them like £5,000.
Yeah.
And I'm sat here waiting for 2 months, checking in every week. Have you got the RAM yet? Have you got the RAM yet? And I was getting close to being like, okay, just what RAM do you have in?
Yeah.
And then they came to me and said, we've decided, we don't know, that the suppliers don't know when the next batch is going to be available. We'll give you this RAM instead.
Yeah.
And whilst it wasn't my RAM of choice, it's ballistics RAM. It is higher speed RAM. The
Nice.
specification is higher. It's just I know and love Corsair. Corsair RAM has never done me wrong. So
Yeah, that's
moving
what
to
I think Brutus and I
different one.
both are running on Corsairs.
Yeah, Corsair's bit like my old machine and 256 gigs. That was all Corsair
Jesus.
Dominator Platinum.
Uh-huh.
That was very expensive. It was like the highest end RAM at the time. It was kind of fucking stupid. My plan for this one was to be more reasonable and go with Corsair. See, Brutus just said Corsair Vengeance Pro. I think I was just going with Corsair Vengeance if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
Nice.
I was going with the pretty RGB ones, and I'm
Yeah,
not an
that's
RGB
what I'm on.
person. I don't care about flashy LEDs, but
Uh-huh.
one of my friends had made a comment, and I figured, okay, I'm paying this much for a machine anyway.
Yeah.
So, in the last like week or so before starting the build, I said, little change of plan, guys.
How's it going?
We're going all out on the RGB.
Nice.
So much so that I swapped the fucking water cooler out for basically the exact same water cooler.
Not sure.
Just this one has an LCD screen on it, so that I
Sick.
can put animations on it and lights and stuff.
Sick.
And yeah, we filled the entire thing with lights. It's a fucking light show.
Did you get
I
one of those
hate
like
it.
mini monitors? They're like a rectangle shape, and you like place it like inside the case.
So, I have one of those. I've got one of those for another project that I'm planning to do. I do not have one in my case.
Trust me,
Nice.
we're going to find it.
That's essentially what my CPU block is. I have.
Yeah.
Do you know Molang?
I do not.
Let me.
Brutus uses his RAM RGB as a temp gauge. What the fuck?
Yes. Yeah. I do the same.
What? That's sick.
It works really good.
What?
I at first had that on the fans at the front.
Uh-huh.
I set that up as temp gauge since it's easy to see.
Uh-huh.
But since I leave my computer on 24/7, actually the light keeps me up. So I decided to turn those all the way down to the dimmest they could go without being off and pink,
Gotcha.
so that it doesn't disturb me sleeping, but I can see and make sure that things are still on, things are still running.
Yeah.
And I switched the temp gauge over to the RAM sticks instead.
Nice.
But the LCD screen, excuse me, the LCD
No worries.
screen, it has full graphics and everything to show CPU and GPU temperature. So I could, of course, use that.
Uh-huh.
But instead, I'm just finding.
I know I left it here. I don't know what's going
I don't know
on,
where
but
I've
it
put the
makes zero
image.
sense.
Alright, well, okay, so this is the character. This is
Collection's not bad, huh?
this is Molang. Molang is from some little cartoon
Oh, here we go.
animation thing. I don't know if it's
Oh,
part of the
gotcha.
bigger universe. But yeah, my CPU block just has a GIF of Molang hopping from one side to the other, going out of view and coming back, and he just does that in repeat.
Nice.
It's so fucking cute. It's stupid. The lighting in this machine is only there to be stupid and over the top.
Yeah.
All my other machines are completely no RGB. Oh, actually, that's a lie. Mecha Beast has a single strip of red LEDs in there. They're just dumb LEDs, though. There's no changing brightness, there's no changing colors, there's just a red strip of LEDs. And the only reason for that is I wanted red braided cables in there. But they didn't have red in at the time, and they didn't know when they were going to get them in. So I said, okay, put white ones in, and then put a red LED strip in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like...
Bad idea.
I was contemplating on getting like those fucking RGB like PSU cables and everything too. and like
Uh,
going
I
balls to the
don't-
wall.
So, okay, what you can do, if you want pretty RGB lights, I've seen these ones where it's basically a, what would you call it? Facier. It's basically you clip them onto
Yeah.
the cable ribbon and cover it.
Yeah, and then they
rather than the cables themselves.
Yeah. and they plug into your ARGB headers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get ARGB ones. You can also get ones that plug into the internal USB header off of a hub.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, those are fine. I would never recommend getting actual
Full-
RGB cables where
Yeah.
it's built into it, and
Yeah.
do not use RGB corner adapters that have RGB in that plug, because yes, for the most part it's going to be fine, but it is another failure point,
Yeah.
and it is a dangerous failure point for a short, which could cause a fire in the machine.
Yeah.
Mecha
Yeah, I try to
Beast
like just straight up
had a fire.
never use cables in the PSU that don't come with it either. Like I try not to
Oh,
like
yeah, no.
swap cables and shit.
Never swap cables. Each manufacturer, and even same manufacturer, different power supply model and generation, they each have their own pin out maps. The plug itself might fit, but the pin out could be completely different, and you could blow something up. Like actually make things go bang.
Damn.
That's not uncommon to happen. Never buy third-party cables. Well, you can buy a third-party cable as long as it's specifically designed for the exact model of GPU that you of PSU that you're using. If it's not designed for it, do not touch it. Never buy a cheap cable off of AliExpress for a
Oh
person.
hell no.
There's
Definitely
plenty
not.
of cheap shit that I'll buy off of AliExpress and do, but PSU cable is not one of them. But yeah, in terms of Mecha Beast,
Thanks, Wheels.
two things.
Uh-huh.
One is white braided cables. Never do it.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a great way to get around the fact that I wanted it to be a black and red setup.
Uh-huh.
But over time, just natural dust getting in there, it stains the cables, and you
Oh, shit.
cannot clean a braided cable. It's
Damn.
impossible. I tried. So
Aw.
they're now like a dull brown over the years.
Damn.
It's a very old machine at this point, 10, 15 years, something like
Oh
that.
shit,
maybe.
nice. Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
nice.
long I had my previous build for, because I had the 970 like right when it came out, around, give or take. I think that was 2014, and then rocked that until I really like couldn't play anything with it. At least
Yeah.
at like anything higher than fucking low settings. But yeah,
Just calculate. It'd be about 10 years.
yeah,
I've had that machine. So yeah.
nice.
But the other thing with that machine is, and this can happen to any machine. It wasn't the fault of
Let's go on foot for this
the
one.
builders or anything like that.
Others
One of
by
those
sleep.
white braided cables
Uh-huh.
had a short in it.
Oh shit.
I'm starting to worry that we'll
After
have to sprout
about-
wings to keep up.
I'd had the machine for maybe 3 months, something like that.
Shall we depart?
And suddenly the computer turned itself off. I was actively here using it, computer suddenly goes off, and I smell a burning smell, and I look
Oh
over
no.
and see a little bit of smoke rise out the top of the machine. And I'm like, oh,
No.
shit. So I immediately got down beside it. Note that this machine, it took me an hour to just move it from one side of my room to the other. It's huge and
Damn.
heavy, and I'm tiny and weak. So with where it is, I can't move it. So I had to get down next to it, and I looked in the side window and
Uh-huh.
turned the machine on again. And one of the
We'll follow
connecting
this
split joints with a SATA data port.
There are a
Was it
few
the
plausible
data port or was it the power port? No, it was data. Yeah, I remember because it was
Could be in excess of
also
certain
splitting
types of
going
light.
to
Or
the
decaying
hard
plant
drives.
matter could cause a
So
although
we
that wouldn't
had
explain a red
it was
display.
going into 2 SSDs, and then it came out to the front and went into the back of the DVD rewriter.
Huh.
Yes, yeah, optical drive in that thing. It's a dinosaur. I'm actually really annoyed that you can't get a modern case with a fucking optical drive.
Oh, I
space
know,
in it.
right?
It's so irritating. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it comes out to there and plugged into there, and there was one extra port that wasn't used in between that rim.
Huh.
And that port, 2 of the cables going into one of the pins had shorted. And that's where the smoke come from. And as I'm looking in and I turn the machine on, I see it glow.
Jesus.
Like lava orange. And then suddenly a flame pops up
Oh
onto
my
it.
god.
I immediately turned it off.
This is a nightmare.
And, the first thing I did was I got my phone. I pointed it into the window and turned it back on again and recorded it. And then turned it off again. I still have the recording somewhere. I'll have to show you it sometime. It's kind of funny seeing my computer flame itself. I was really lucky though, after opening it up and seeing where that cable was going and what it was plugging into.
Huh.
Nothing was damaged. It was just a short in that one plug. If it had been the plug going into one of the hard drives, then that would have really sucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing was damaged in the run at all, so I just unplugged that cable, let the manufacturer know, or well, the retailer I should say, let them know. They were like, do you want a replacement cable? We can send you a replacement cable. I was like, nah, I already grabbed one out of the bag, it's fine. I really don't need extra cable. But yeah, they wanted, or they asked if I wanted to ship it back to them so that they could fully check everything. I was like, nope, that's okay. I can't move this thing, so fuck that. I'm like, I've checked everything. Everything's fine. It was just that one plug, so.
Nice.
But yes, always be careful with braided cables. It's why you should never have a braided cable. Oh, well, any cable, but especially braided cables, because they're quite stiff. Never have a really tight bend on them going around like the motherboard backplate or something like that. That's always high risk for getting a short in one of those cables or damaging it in some way.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the deep dive. That was
no problem.
Very informative.
I will let you get back to your game, and I should probably get to bed.
Yes. What time is it over there?
3:08 a.m.
Nice. Alrighty, dude. Good chatting with you,
have
Emo.
A good one.
You too.
Yeah, always.
Oh,
Ciao
and thanks for
now.
sharing the flatworm earlier. I appreciate
Yeah,
ya.
it was so cute. I got a little video of it, and I think there's 2 more in there. So. Yay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you found like at least like another one in there, and then the photo you took at the end was like really pretty.
Photo?
Yeah.
Oh, the galaxy.
Yeah. That was really cool.
It was so pretty.
Yeah, that was sick.
Right.
Hell
Anyway,
yeah. All right, dude.
I will talk to you later. I'm gonna get to bed, so I'm gonna also sign out on Twitch. But
Yeah,
I
no
will
worries.
catch up with y'all later. Ciao for now.
Alrighty. Good night. See you soon. Peace. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, y'all. Before this fight. And blow my nose.
Every po time is pee time, but not every pee time is po time. Po.
What is happening? Pope. Oh, I didn't hear it. That's why. Popo. Why did he say poo poo like that? I need to do that myself and hear what it sounds like.
Po.
Pua pua. It's like French for poo poo. Pua pua. Fuck me, dude.
The water is all clear.
Oh, hi, Mark. Sounding. Honestly, dude. Honestly.
You know, why don't we follow the water back to its source? After.
Who? Iwa.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another
Whoa. Oh,
fascinating
shit.
discovery.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
And it feels so fun.
Sick.
I know.
What the fuck, bro? That's so cool.
Study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here. All right.
For anybody that doesn't know, we actually have Venus flytraps on deck. Ugh. You. That's sick, dude. And we make little preserved pendants out of them. That was cool. Speaking of, only 10k more points away from a plant redeem. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I've got like 2 small Venus flytrap nodes. Oh, is that a pitcher plant? No way, no shot, dude. Poison cup. Dude, sick. Yo. We also have pitcher plants. Oh, this one's actually looking really good, dude. This one's 2. It's like... Yeah, it's like 2 little offshoots. And I've got a bigger one. I actually need a... Let me pump some water into these really quick. My syringe is over there. I'll do it later. I will do it after stream. So what does that tell us about the soil quality here? It says that the soil quality in this area is very acidic and that the water here lacks minerals. I wonder if that has anything to do with the water being red. That'd be pretty sick if they took that into consideration. Dart frog and pitcher plant terrarium. I get, I don't know, because I think they could fall in.
This is the place.
I'm not sure how easy they could get out.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Dart frog and sundew for sure. But a lot of, I guess you would just have to look it up. I see mixed results. But yeah, things like a sundew or like butterworts would be fine, because they would also eat these smaller like flies or springtails. I just did the worst beer pour ever. Oh no. Did you get nothing but foam, dude? What? Don't we stop there? Oh, something's gonna come here. Something's gonna pop out. Oh, or not. Got our little camp, our little base tower here. What did we add? Balakuchi. Vespoid. Oh, Vespoids are wasps. I hate how wasps is pronounced. It annoys me every single time I have to pronounce all two of those S's. I remember seeing a video somewhere of small frogs living around them and the plants eating their poop. I think those would be... I think tree frogs possibly would be better, since they're probably a little more grippier than dart frogs. Or you can get like a decent size like tree frog, like a Amazon, I think it's Amazonian milk tree frog. Drippage. Waxy monkeys would also be good. They're just huge. So like, yeah, those would be fine. You could have like a decent size terrarium with those guys in it for sure. Dum dum dum. Endemic life field guide. Palbug, emperor hopper, leaf lugger, ant. Let me rephrase. You want the foam in a beer? I got very little foam, which is what you want in a beer, because that means it won't fuck up your stomach. Oh, like you pour it and you let it sizzle out so that you don't get as much like bloating and shit. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey, look at that. Where's the fur?
Run an ad to break to disable them. Oh, hold on. I'm going to I'm gonna run a little ad here really quick just to make sure pre-rolls get eliminated. So hang with me, guys. If you are not a sub, I appreciate you sticking around in here and helping out with the ad rev.
That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube who grows pitchers at a nursery here in Oregon, and he has a shit ton of tree frogs that live in them. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, dude.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Lala Barina. What the hell is that? I've not heard of this. I have not heard of this one yet. He grows them out too. No greenhouse? It's hella dry where he's at too. With pitcher plants? Oh shit. That's surprising.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
Alpha.
Stafflies seem
Fly
to be
traps too. The
active
fly traps I would understand could live. I would understand if they lived outdoors out there where you're at. But oh look, pitcher plants, pitcher plants, pitcher plants. Because with fly traps, they go through like freezes.
My word.
Oh wait,
Barina floret?
is this
Lala
a
Barina?
is this a spider?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
I think it's like a type of spider.
I must find more.
Girl, you're gonna get zapped, dude.
I knew it. Definitely a Lollabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
Huh. Smells like dookie.
Look, another one.
Bro, are you dumb?
Color has faded. We must be near its nest.
Damn, that eyeball texture though.
Just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. So amazing.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
Maggie. Darlingtonia cobra plants. Never seen that before.
Tell me he wandered off alone.
Those are the ones that are like they don't hang, right? They're like they come out of the ground. Oh shit, dude. That's sick. Oh shit. La Barina. That's lit.
Like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
Yeah, it's like a species of
We can't.
well, it's a whole nother type of pitcher plant. That looks kind of like a cobra head. But I believe they grow out of the ground. I also kept seeing your pint glass on YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh. Hey, they've got an ant head on it.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Damn, this looks so sick, dude. Are we locked in? Yes.
Take Eric back to camp.
Let's learn these mechanics real quick. Why do I need to check my supplies? Oh shit. You know what? Let's go with the not the time. Not the time. Let's switch to the gun. Maybe just want to say fuck everything I need to buy and get the glass, but I will refrain. Yeah, we will be doing the giveaway on March 17. Oh, look, this is... Look. So they kind of play off of the urticating hairs on a tarantula here. That's what they're referencing there. Brother. All right, I need to move. I need to move. All right, here we go. Ooh. What is it? Shift? How do I do this? Why isn't it shooting there? Oh my god, brother. Woo! Get me the fuck out of here! Oh shit, a little too close to those. Oh fuck. Oop. Fucking move. Whew. Trying to figure out how to fucking do this. Is it space? No. It's E? No, it's control. And that's E to use. Okay. Control. Where's our pitfall? Or oh, shock trap. Yeah. Right here. Come on, brother. That was nice. That was nice. SOS flare. We don't need that. No, it's Control F. Pierce ammo. Is anything level 2 here? Oh, normal ammo level 2? Okay. What's the sticky ammo? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's switch here. Whoop. Turn around. There we go. That poor little crocodile just got blasted, dude. I don't like its prolapsed anus when it shoots hairs. It's crazy. Oh shit. Get me out of here. Holy shit. Okay, I need a little more space here. I cannot unsee it, dude. Ooh. I gotta do this like here. Oh, okay, no. We gotta be still a little more further back. Or a little more closer. What did the crocodile do to you? There it is. Oh, holy shit. Out of range. Come on, buddy. Looking a little weak there, buddy boy. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can cut off its legs. What's up, Emmy? Oh shit. Let's watch him duke it out for a second. Turf war. Oh shit. Hey, I want a part of this. He paralyzed the other one. That's crazy. Oh, we switched to the gun again? Yeah, that looks like it. Shit. Bastard. What? Why are you doing that? Switch modes. What? Switch modes. Finally. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Let's get up here. Higher ground. Get that leg going. Oh, that's what that does. Oh. Come on. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope you are as well. Oh, is our gun not out? It's not. Oh, damn. We almost dodged that. It's over, and gonna have the high ground. What? How the fuck? Oh, I'm paralyzed. Snot. There we go. Smack me. Knock me out. Isn't there a net here? There we go. Oh. That's not gonna do anything.
It's also like the weirdest nut too. It's like extended
and weird,
like, really
weirdly shaped. Smack it.
And I pull out my gun.
Oh, we have to switch to the gun because of that, though. Out of range. Good lord, good lord. This is not the correct ammo. That goes so good with this fucking game. Do I only have Pierce and Spread? Yeah. Here, let's swap it up a little bit. Oh. Ah. Shit.
It's big, scary, and pink.
Swahili. Hold on, I believe we have enforcements. Reinforcements, reinforcements. Louis.
Goodbye.
What's good, Louis? Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck. I was literally like auto running to this goddamn spider and my mouse was on another monitor. I just got wrecked. Alright. Fuck.
It's a lot. Take it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm fighting against that fucking, oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. That spider with the prolapsed anus.
Dude, yes. Rosalucia Kakaluka.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it's called. Definitely. Are you actively on a hunt right now?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure. That should be good. If I go to Alma.
Got you.
What do you at, Alma?
Hui. Hui.
Shit. Are we in the link?
What's up?
Did you get my link invite?
Oh, the link? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If I click the link, will it take me away from the hunt, or it'll just join the
No,
party?
no. It'll
Okay.
just join the party.
Cool.
Link. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, she's sleeping. She's taking a little nap.
I am on the way, mother trucker. I am on the way, mother trucker.
Sounds good. Light her up like Christmas morning.
Biggity splaggity biggity blue.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking butthole firecrackers. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, he's down. Oh, was that you with the killing blow? Sheesh.
I just showed up just to collect materials, baby.
Get them mats. Yeah, I'll be on for another like 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I'll be on for another like 20 minutes or so. Sick. Sound good. Oh, dude, what's that machine that your dad has to do those cups with? He does like the... He like puts like the designs on the cups and stuff with it.
Yeah, he bought a couple machines. Honestly, I'd have to look at his inventory, but he has a couple pressing machines.
Oops.
And like
Nice work, Hunter.
there's a specific word for it.
Yeah, I remember him